Alright, you guys, we are here for a brand new series. We are starting over. We are doing something completely different here. We are in Pokemon Platinum for the first time in the history of the channel. We have not, I'm clicking the wrong button, there we go, use the cursor. We have not been in Pokemon Platinum or Diamond and Pearl. We're gonna be the girl again. I like the Dawn character. Alright. And my name is Kelsey. Okay. Alright. And I think, just like before, this is a DICELOCKE, you guys. So we are going to name our friend, our rival, Lucky, to hopefully give us the luck of the dice. So let's give that a shot. Alright, Lucky. Yes. Alright, so a DICELOCKE. We had tried this once previously, and oof, did it not go well. It did not go like I planned. And I honestly think that it was perfect as kind of like a trial experience, because I kind of just copied and pasted the rules and thought we would figure it out as we went through the game together. And I think that's exactly what we did. I figured out, I learned some things. I basically got the rules just by looking up a couple of different sets that were published online. But what I did this time, instead of, we gotta get berries, shoot. I knew that too. I like right when we got to the point where he turns me around, I was like, no, I can't just go out. Anyway, what we have done this time around is there's quite a lot of rules, but they are all in the description, which I will need to be referring to, and please feel free to refer to them as yourself. Leave me a comment if you can. Keep me on my toes if you see me catching up with something. I tried to fix some of the rules which I didn't think had huge implications for the games, and then I also tried to be as specific as possible in terms of the rules. What I also added is one of the very first things that the rules had originally said, is there was very, very, very specific conditions for purchasing items in this game, and so I made it a little bit easier to get balls. Just basically gave us more chances. I think I didn't improve it by a lot, but I think in the previous run we had about I think I had said 1 in 5 odds of an item roll, and now I think it's probably like 3 out of 10, which isn't too much of an improvement, but it's still better. And I also said right from the beginning that we are allowed to spend the money that we start the game with. So anyway, I will explain more as we go into this, you guys. I think that is better than trying to set it up right now before we actually are able to do anything. So with that said, like I said, tons of more explanations to come. I think that is just with the first episode in general. We are here, you guys, for the best part of any series. I think we all know we are about to do some starter hype right now, you guys. I'm so excited to see what we get. Let's take a look in the briefcase. Again, I don't think it'll show the pictures, but I think we will just read the names here. So here we go. We're automatically on the left side. Let's just go left to right as usual. A Mothim. That's really interesting. We just had a Burmy in the last run, so not super tough, but certainly really nice to have something fully evolved. Think that is probably bug flying, which means quad weak to rock, which is a little scary, but let's move on. A Shello, shoot. If that was a Gastrodon, that's a really beefy guy, but oof, I don't know Gen 4 enough, but just instinct tells me that probably does not evolve for a while. Random evos critical. I forgot this previously, but random evos are off. Everything is a normal evolution, so this will be a Gastrodon if we were able to keep it alive long enough to evolve it. So, oh, and a Vibrava. Again, that will be a Flygon, but it would not be until level like 45 or 50 it probably becomes a Flygon. I don't know if that is worth it. I would certainly like to have, let's take a look at what the rival has. So if we take the Mothim, Lucky will take the Shellos. If we take the Shellos, Lucky will take the Vibrava. If we take the Vibrava, Lucky will take the Mothim. I think I'd honestly rather have, I guess Vibrava's quad weak to ice, but, and Shellos is quad, they all have a quad weakness. Well, is Shellos, I never remember if Shellos is water, ground, or just water to begin with, but, if it's water, ground, they all have quad weaknesses. I think just, in me just kind of casually thinking about, again, like the goal is always long term. Like I always want to try to think about Pokemon in terms of like if they were to survive the entire run, which would be the most helpful, which would be the most useful, and I'm very, very, very tempted by the potential of a Flygon at the end if we could survive with the Vibrava, and not that Vibrava is a bad Pokemon either at all. Gastrodon is not bad too. Again, I don't know. And then Mothim, I think given that Gastrodon and like in theory, because again we can lose Pokemon, but the rival cannot. Lucky cannot lose Pokemon. I think I'm going to take the Vibrava, you guys, because the one that I'm most comfortable with Lucky having is the Mothim, because again his team will be randomized, but that will be the one that he has long term. So I think I'm going to take the Vibrava. Maybe we can get really cheesy. Maybe it'll have Dragon Rage on it or something like that. And like I said, that will make it so Lucky has to take the Mothim, and he will have that for the entirety of the run. So I think, again, just based off of it's going to be a little bit squishier as we start out here, but I think long term, if we can keep it alive, it will be a Flygon. It'll be amazing. And again, I want to give Lucky the Mothim ultimately over the other two. So we are going to make the decision based off that. We are picking Vibrava, you guys. All right. If we could get Dragon Rage though, like right here in the beginning, oh boy, game over. Game over, instant wins there. So let's see what we can do with this first fight, you guys. There we go. 10 minutes of kind of intro, of strategy, of deciding. Let's do our first fight right now. Let's see what Vibrava has for us. Alright, I challenged you to a battle. Let's see what you can do with that Mothim, Lucky. Alright. So, we have a girl Vibrava. That's cool, and we can't look. Oh my god, what did I say? You guys, what did I say? Oh my gosh, that is cheesy to have as a level 5 Mon. Oh my god. I mean, the weird look, and already up to almost level 8. Oh my god, that is cheesy to have right now. Oh my goodness. We have the instant bops for, I believe that'll be good for literally the entire first, maybe the second route if it's a weaker Mon as well. Oh my goodness. Guys, what did I say? I can't believe that. We've got the running shoes. That's great. I think we have to go to the lake with Lucky right now, Barry, whatever you want to call him. Yes, and this is when we'll see Cyrus for the first time as well. So there we go. Lucky trying to keep up. His mom did not give him running shoes. Not as cool as our mom. So let's go out to the lake. Cyrus out here just mumbling to himself. Doesn't seem super healthy, but hey, alright. So, let's go, and I think we get to go now straight. Ooh, and something's out there. Something legendary. But I would say I think we get to go straight to the lab now, which is where we get to nickname Arva Brava. So, let's go. The lock has not started in terms of dice or in terms of the Nuzlocke, so we're just going to go through here, maybe get a preview of what we can get on this route. And I forgot to do this. I think this guy has a potion. Alright, yes, I got a potion. So, very, very cool. Again, I'm not going to explain anything else. There's really no reason to at this time. Oh my, is this a legendary? What is the... Oh my god, I was gonna say, what's with the lag? Yo! What is this guy doing out here? I would kill to have a Dialga. I don't care about, like, the double dragon weakness. Honestly, Dialga isn't even weak to ice. You really gotta have a ground or a fighting type to bop it. So it really wouldn't be, like, two ice weaknesses like that. So, dang. But watch this, yo. Watch this. Dead. Dragon Rage dead. Okay. Oh, and look at that. Look at that. Look at how. Oh my gosh, and one more step. One more step, and we got a Shuppet. Gosh, I would love to see a Dialga again. Oh, it's too cheesy, you guys. It's too cheesy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. So, let's see. Alright, we'll just go ahead. There's Lucky running into us. Just, oof. He does it throughout the whole game. You guys just can't be bothered to be just a hair more considerate, but that's okay. We get to name Arva Brava now, which is a girl. Let's see. I think I'm going to name her. She's going to be a Flygon. I hope that's our dream, right? And I've named this when I have a girl Flygon. I feel like I've done this before. I'm gonna name her Fiona. I like that. So this is our Fiona, you guys. I can't believe she has Dragon Rage on her. That's so... Oh my goodness. That is a lot. I can't believe that happened. It's like I willed it into being. So, here's our Pokedex, you guys. And I don't think we get the balls until we do the catching tutorial from Lucas. So, we're going to go out here. I think Lucas is going to show us around Sangam, and then we have to go talk to our mom before we leave for the entire rest of the game. That should be a randomized TM. We will get to see what that is as well. So, alright. So follow me. She's just going to show us around in case we don't know what's up. Luckily, we do know what's up for the most part, guys. Like I said, we will getting into the rules here very shortly. It's just getting all of this nice intro stuff out of the way. In fact, I have this as one right now, but what I did in a previous trial run of this is I think I called it episode 0, and I might do that again just because there is a lot of kind of introductory stuff to hammer out in this first part of the game. And I'm just going over here. I know let's see. I know there is something hidden around here. Items are so critical. Ooh, a max ether. So we're going to, whenever I know there's something hidden, we're definitely going to go like that. And we will, pick stuff up where we can, obviously. So, let's go talk to our mom. Alright. Hey, Mom. Take a quick rest. Okay. That's nice. And got the journal. That's nice of you, Mom. And we're just telling her that we're gonna leave. And here is Lucky's mom to basically, I think, get us to be a glorified errand boy, unfortunately, and kind of just take, here we go, this parcel to Lucky, and I think that's how you get the town map in this game. So finally, I think we are done. We are going to go do the catching tutorial, you guys, and then we are really going to get into the meat of the series. So let's keep walking through the grass here. Oh my goodness. No, so that's the second Shubbut I've seen. I'll tell you guys something I'm not super excited about. Ooh, Dragon Pulse. That's way better than Bind. For sure we're learning that. Bind would have been nice for catching, but you know what? We gotta be concerned about putting the bops, not pulling the catches. And Shubbut seems super common. Okay. So we're gonna go all the way out right here to Route 202, and Lucas is gonna teach us how to catch a Pokemon. Let's see. Alright, and here's the Bidoof for the catching tutorial. There we go. Alright, HP's down. How you throw the Pokeball. Thanks, buddy. Wish you gave us 20 balls to start like you have. That would certainly be nice. That would be appreciated, but we're going to work with what we have. So, and that is the balls, you guys. That means that is the official start of our Pokemon Platinum Randomizer DICELOCKE Nuzlocke. So I'm going to go down into Sandgem Town, and I'm going to officially read the introductory rules and kind of just give a little bit better explanation of how this is actually going to play out. So first and foremost, I'll point out on the screen, which you normally wouldn't see during the lock, is we have a 20-sided die. You'll see it. It's set to 20 right now, and that is what we are going to roll every single time that we enter a new route. And depending on what that number is, it is essentially going to give us a rule, a restriction, a bonus. Something is going to happen based off of the number that we get for every new route. So that's just kind of an overview. Let me say specifically, here are the rules. These have been adapted from some that I found. The link is in the description if you would like to see the original set that I kind of adapted these to. I would say more than half are the same. There's 20 obviously for 20 sides of the dice, and I probably changed let's say like 6 of them just to kind of make more sense for the style of run that we are doing. So first and foremost, this is a Nuzlocke. If your Pokemon faints, it is dead. However, we will not be releasing Mons. I usually put mine in the box anyway, but we will definitely not release them here because it conflicts with the rule. There is one role where you are able to revive a dead Pokemon. So 1 out of 20 odds on a route that you will get a permission to revive a Pokemon. Normal Nuzlocke rules apply. I do this with every single challenge I do. We are not allowed to use any type of healing items in battle. That is all the same as a regular Nuzlocke, and I think that's all pretty much the same. All the items are randomized. All the Pokemon are randomized. All the trainers' Pokemon will be randomized. All that stuff is very, very normal with any lock pretty much that we do on this channel. And like I said, the one thing that is normally randomized is we don't have randomized evolutions on. It's everything just has their normal chain. Impossible Evos are off, so we can still evolve what would normally be trade Pokemon, which is nice, but otherwise, like I said, everything else is what you would typically see on a Nuzlocke run in our channel. So, unless otherwise, you get to catch the first Pokemon in each area. Shinies are an exception. Gifts and special Pokemon may be used. So again, this is identical to a regular lock. Unless something happens with the roll, we'll get to encounter normally, and we will get the opportunity to catch the first Pokemon in each area. If we find a shiny, that will be an exception. We are allowed to catch it. And gift Pokemon, there is normally a free Eevee in this game. There's normally a free Porygon in this game, and Cynthia, I believe, also gives you an egg in Eterna City. So those are the 3 that I can think of that are all just kind of free uses. So the rule that I added to make this easier is one of the big things is you cannot buy an item unless it happens in your roll, with the exception of the starting money that we have right now. So let's look at right now. We'll pull up our trainer card. We have $3,500. This is allowed to be immediately spent without a roll. But afterward, no items may be bought unless you get a roll that allows you to do that in an area with a shop. So if we get a roll that allows us to buy items and we are just in the middle of a route, that essentially means nothing, and we will continue with the route as you normally would with any other Nuzlocke. So, and basically, like I said, this all kind of leads to every single time you enter a new area, and you can tell that because usually at the top of the screen there will be a flash that tells you that you're entering a new area. Just as an example, and in case people haven't looked for that before, when I go up here, Route 202, you'll see it pop up right on the top there. When I go back into here, Sangam Town pops up on top. That is how we will be considering a new area when we move into it. So when you hit the new space, you must roll the die before you do anything else. And that is the rest of the huge, long list that we have, you guys. There is something for literally every single roll. We have a 20-sided dice. Again, watch that area of the screen. But like I said, the first most important thing we're going to do is spend some money immediately. This is what I ran into the challenge of before, is you pretty much instantly run out of balls. So we, I think, are straight away going to buy probably 10 balls. I think that's how you get a free premier ball. And then I think we will also grab maybe 2 potions, an antidote, and a paralyze heal, just to be safe. I think that's a much better way to start with 15 balls versus last time we had 5 and just had to kind of live on a prayer that we got an item roll, and there were much less item rolls in my original run as well. So I just thought that is kind of a hard way to lose a lock when you just run out of Pokemon because you can't catch anymore, and this still makes it difficult, but it felt like, just very, very slim odds last time of actually entering a town and getting an appropriate roll as well. So 15 balls to start with. With everything else, it is just going to depend on what the dice tells us to do. So basically, that's a freebie. We are going to, I think, start the run right here. So this is off base. We'll do a new roll when we officially come back. This is Route 201. Again, before we do anything else, the rules are the lock is officially started. This is going to be our very first dice roll team for Route 201, and we are going to see what the dice dictates us to do. So here we go. I'm pulling up the dice roller. Hopefully this goes okay, and I'm going to hit roll. All right, we got a 6, you guys. We got a 6. So that says this area you can't choose to escape from wild Pokemon. You must always continue fighting until your team members or the wild Pokemon's death. However, you may catch the first encounter normally. Awesome. So that is really not a problem. That means we can't run away from things. We are just going to be doing what we would normally do, which is train, and nothing to stop us from encountering here as well. So that is all fine and good with me, team. Oh my gosh, can we get some big, big, big hopes that we can see the Dialga again? Oh my gosh, that would honestly be too incredible. I can't believe we saw that guy. It looks like the Shuppet is probably what's more likely, but here we go with Fiona. She is healthy. She's got Dig, which is cool. I forgot. Oh, you guys, I didn't even look at her ability. I'm so sorry. Heat Proof. weakens the power of fire moves. We already have fire resistance because we are dragon type, so that's not honestly amazing. But anyway, I'm sorry it took me so long to pull that up. I'm just so I'm so focused on the rules, you guys. I'm so focused on making sure we are all on the same page. So again, basically we just cannot run away from an encounter here, but that's okay because we will want to be training anyway. We will just have to be careful. If we get a normal roll for 202 up there, I might choose not to train here because if we run into something scary with a lower level mon, that could lead to a death right there. So, but bottom line is we get to encounter normally. Let's see what we can do here. Please show me that Dialga again. Please. Nah. Nope. Is it a Shuppet? No! Oh my gosh. It is a Whale Lord. Look at how big this guy is. Oh my goodness. If he was a couple levels higher, you guys, I think this thing could tank a Dragon Rage. Oh my goodness, that thing is healthy. The only bad news is I really don't think I can hurt it. So we're just going to have to huck some balls, I think. I don't know what else to do. Maybe I'll do a couple and huck a Premier Ball at it. I think Dragon Rage and Dragon Pulse would instantly kill it. I have to remember, we are a Vibrava. We're not fully evolved. Let's see. I'm not even that familiar with Vibrava. What is our better stat? Is it physical or special? Okay, so our special is not that good. But I think we have Dragon Pulse is the only one, and that's a stab 90 base power. Dig is 80 base power, and Boomerang is 50. Again, it feels like it has to have less than 40 HP, even though it's a Whalelord, so this is out. I feel like these are out. The only option would be Boomerang, and I still think because of the level difference, that might kill it. So let's throw a couple of Pokeballs. This thing is so healthy. You guys, honestly, I will spend a bit to try and catch him. I just don't know what the catch rate is on this guy. Oh, straight out. That hurts. And oh my god, I forgot we can't. We're going to get killed. It's neutral. It's neutral. We're not weak to it thanks to Dragon, but I can't just huck balls forever. Oh my gosh, not even close. Not even close. I'll do one more, and then maybe we can waste the Premier on it and see what we can do. Okay? Okay? No! Oh my god. And here's another Hydro Pump. Alright. And let's maybe we can get some luck with the Premier Ball. I think this guy is worth it. Let's see what we can do. Oh boy. What do you got? What do you got? Please stay in the ball. Oh my gosh. Whoo! We have got, oh my gosh, the Lord of the Whales himself. You guys, we've got a Whale Lord. It is a boy. I mean, it feels like we have to call him Willie, right? Absolutely, you guys. This is Willie, our new friend over here. Okay. So before I try to encounter anything else, we'll have to do this fight. Again, that is in the rules. The Shuppet. We've got Fiona out front. It's no problems. There we go. That is fine. We are going to heal, but again, now Sangam Town, that was our freebie from kind of ending up there, but because we are here, we have to do an official roll to see if we can do anything in this town again. So, and I'm also going to I have a notepad up to make notes for myself as well, so I'm writing down that 201, we can't run from encounters, and now I'm going to write down Sangam Town if we have anything yet. So again, let's pull up the dice, you guys. Let's see what we get for Sangam Town. Alright. Hitting the roll. Ooh, a 1. Oh my gosh, you guys. That is so, it's a shame. I guess we couldn't have done any fights because I would say I know what a 1 is without having to look, just because 1 is one of the ones that I created, and it's a free space, and it basically says Pokemon may be encountered until you catch a Pokemon, and items can be bought, like basically anything you desire for an item. So the sad thing is we don't have any money. I guess we could sell Ooh, maybe we can, I don't think we'll ever use Swallow. Let's see how much money that is, because it would be worth it if we could buy some more balls right off the bat, but again, I don't know that that will be the case. So let's take a look and see, because that is unfortunately a really bad TM. So let's see what we can do. Alright, so I'm gonna sell Swallow. Ooh, it's only 500. I mean, I just don't even know that I need to do that right now. I'll probably will just spend the rest of our money right here, because who knows when we'll get it again, on just 3 more balls. And so we have $0. It's not even an option to buy anything else, you guys, until we do some fights. So that'll be okay. We will just use that. We are healed up. We are ready to move on to, is it Lake? I always forget if it's Verity out here. Yes, I think it's Verity. So we are ready to move on to our next area out here. We're not going to go back to Twin Leaf yet. I'm going to save that because we can get an encounter there, but we need a fishing rod to do that. There's a little pond behind our house. So here we go. Verity Lakefront. That should be the same as right here. No, this is Lake Verity. So we actually do have to do a dice roll right here, even though we can't get an encounter. I forgot to do this in the last in the trial run because there's no grass here. We can't get an encounter, but again, it's the rules, you guys, and we're gonna follow the rules. We're gonna roll the dice. So let's see. So A2, interesting. We just got a 1 and now we got A2. Let's see. Choose a Pokemon from the team and box it. It cannot be added back into the party until the gym leader is defeated. Doesn't apply if you only have one Pokemon currently. And if you're in a town with a gym leader, the Pokemon must sit out for the current gym battle and the next gym battle. So, unfortunately, you guys, that's really sad. That means we are going to have to. I'm not going to box Fiona after how much she's been trained. We're going to box Willie, and again, we have to do that immediately. I was going to say it'd be easier not to run back, but that feels like that's twisting the rules a little bit. So Willie is going to have to be on the bench. It's a shame to get that roll so early because he's going to have to be on the bench all the way until we defeat Rorik. So let's do it. And a Duskull, huh? Funny, a Duskull and a Shuppet next to each other like this. So, oh, Willie, we didn't even get to train you, buddy. Oh my gosh! And I realized I broke a rule because I ran away from that Duskull. I don't really have a punishment system in place of what I need to do because I broke a rule. That's not going to end the run, but I need to think of some type of punishment. Maybe I think what I will do is kind of just use the last roll and kind of create a punishment because I broke it. I hope I might have broke it again with a Shuppet just because I'm yammering. That's what's hard about this run, you guys. I have to focus really hard, and I'm also trying to make sure the stream is running well, all these things, pulling up the dice, so I apologize for that. Oh my gosh, I thought it was better, but that was, I think the punishment is going to be, and I'll write this down again, so I'm trying to keep notes at the same time so I don't make these mistakes. Let's see. I'm going to say Willie, we're going to put him out for 2 gyms, so we are actually not going to be able to take Willie out until we defeat Gardenia. So we're going to put Willie in the box. There you go. In fact, I might even put him, because I hope we will get enough counters to need a box use, so I might actually just put him in box 2 just to signify that he's not someone that we can grab anytime that we would like. So alright, goodbye Willie, goodbye buddy. Oh my gosh, so we are back to just Fiona, and I will try to be better this round, you guys, and actually follow the rules I set up for myself. So alright, back to one team member. Well, we are going to go right now to hopefully get another encounter. Alright, I don't think I broke the rule again. I think I can watch the stream back, but I think like that we were able to run across with no issues. So that was our Verity Lakefront rule. Right here will be Lake Verity itself, I should say. And again, we are due for another, excuse me, another roll. Let's see what we can do. So, we're rolling. Ooh, a 16. That's a high roll. Let's see what we got with that. Let's see. Oh, I was going to say, I think this is an item purchase, and so there's no shop, so that basically doesn't mean a whole lot for us, you guys. We are just going to get to encounter this like normal. So let's go into the grass, and let's get this encounter. Let's do it. Alright, Lake Verity encounter. Coming in hot. What is it going to be? Ooh, a Seadra. Shoot. Kind of cool to get another water since we can't use Willy for a long time. Definitely not as strong, which is sad. Also, maybe this is finally the run, you guys. I keep kind of joking, if you watch anything else on my channel, that one day we will get a run where I can have a Kingdra, our channel mascot, our favorite Mon, in a run. And unfortunately, again, Impossible Evos are off, so we don't have to trade, but we still, to get a Kingdra, you'd normally have to trade Seadra holding a Dragon Scale, and usually the way the randomizer works is that you just have to level up holding a Dragon Scale, so we will have to rely on luck that we find one of those to begin with, and, you know, it just might not happen, so hate to see it in that regard. Also hate to see, you know, Fiona is so healthy at this point. I think our only option is to throw Pokies, and no Premier Ball. Wasted it on Willy, so we're just going to hope for the best. We'll throw a couple balls, but I don't know. It's got, what is that, Skull Bash? I would say I don't, because again, this is basically all we have, unless we can buy things in Jubilife, so I'm not going to throw all 15 balls at this by any means. Oh my gosh, luck! Look on the second ball, you guys. Yo, I would say they are level 3. They shouldn't be putting up too much of a fight, but ooh, still makes me nervous. Alright, let's totally give. It's another girl. And it's a Seadra. Let's see. How about with the hope of her becoming a Kingdra one day, why don't we just call her Queen? Why don't we call her Queen? I like that. Because hopefully she is going to be a Kingdra someday. So we're gonna call you Queen. Actually, why don't I call you Queenie? I like that too. Just a little cute end to it, Queenie. There we go. All right, let's look at Queenie, you guys. So plus that is unfortunately useless. I doubt we will find something with minus on it. Weird set. Bubble, Eruption, Protect, and Skull Bash. And I was going to say, I think we're a trash physical attacker, so I don't see any reason to have Skull Bash. I don't, like, to me, the only reason why you'd want to use a Protect is if you know that somebody's setting up for, like, a Solar Beam or a Sky Attack or something like that. Otherwise, I feel like normally it's just delaying the inevitable, so I don't know about that. What we might do, because this doesn't have any rules to it, is we might put Queenie out front and just run around a couple of times, see if we can get her to level 5, since she is going to be our base backup for now. And this Numa, we might actually be able to bop this with a bubble. Let's take a look. Ooh, close. Okay, alright, nice. That still did more than I would like, but we were at level 4. Judgment, yo! Talk about an instant replacement for Skull Bash, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's just like we learned a way better Skull Bash. 100 base power without having to charge. And I believe the way this works still is if we find a plate and we put it on Queenie, we will get to have 100 base power special move of whatever the plate type is. So that's very cool. So let's just do another encounter, see what we can get. Ooh, an Absol. Okay. Ooh, with Intimidate too. I'm going to do the easy route. I'm going to put Fiona out for this one, and You know the drill, you guys. Dragon Rage, dead. Alright, that's easy training. We'll just, like I said, do a couple of these. Level 5, level 6 is what I'm looking for. Awesome, Miracle. Okay. Just nice and easy with Fiona when she's so easy. She's so easy, and that way, hopefully, we will be able to put Queenie out. If she's, like I said, 5, 6 would be great. That bubble is a pretty darn weak move, and maybe we can actually use that to catch something on the next route if we can. So, alright. Just trading back. Arrow Blast, wow! Oh my gosh, what is the Raichu doing with that? Okay, so Queenie is at 5, and let's see, what does she look like? We're okay. Let me just see if we bop another one. These are the Raichu is really good, I would say, but the Numel is pretty tiny. Ooh, a Stantler is pretty good. They're all level 2, so and I don't want Fiona to take too much damage. It's great if we get a Howl like that or something where we don't take damage, but I don't want her to get too low. So Fiona is up to 10. Let's just do, like I said, level 6, and I will feel great. I will feel great about the new route. So here's the Numel again. We've got a level advantage this time. Let's see what Bubble can do. Ooh, so close. Earthquake? Oh my gosh, that was a little scary. Again, it's only level 4, but hey, that is good enough for me, you guys. So, and I'm going to remember this time. I'm going to put Fiona out front because we can't run from the fights on 201. So that is what we will be doing. All right. And making our way back to Sandgem. So we've done all the routes down here except Twin Leaf, which, like I said, I'm holding off on. We don't have the rod yet, so I don't want to get an encounter and basically not be able to encounter it. So, and another Shuppet. Again, we're not running, we're fighting. I'm not going to be stupid. We're going to fight. All right. And can we get out of here without anything else? Perfect. So, let's heal up. And we will go to 202 and do our 202 roll, you guys. Should be amazing. Hopefully something good. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully just the opportunity to encounter something. And here we go. Route 202. Pulling up the dice right now, you guys. Let's see what we can do. So, a 1! No way! That is the best one to get. Like I said, that's the one I created as kind of a free space, as kind of a free-for-all roll. And that basically means, you guys, if we accidentally kill something, we're bottom line, we are allowed to encounter until either we run out of balls or we catch something. So that is the best possible roll that we can get. I can't believe that we already got that twice. That's insane to me. So very, very, very lucky there. But again, just because balls are limited, we are going to try to do this on the first go. So let's see. Queenie is out front, and we are going to see. And the good news is there's no other special restrictions with that, so we will just be able to run away from stuff. Oh, it's a Cyndaquil! Oh my gosh, you guys, if we could get a Typhlosion, oh boy. So I think I actually will use Eruption on this guy because it'll be resisted, and hopefully that'll do good damage, so it'll hopefully be just a quick, easy ball. Oh my god, you guys, perfect damage. That sucks that we are burned, but could not have asked for better damage on the Cyndaquil. It's only level 3. Hop in the ball, buddy. Hop in the ball. Oh my gosh. Lava Plume and the burn. I'm going to have to switch to Fiona in a second if he does not hop in the ball. Come on, buddy. Join the team. We want you on the team. Yo, oh my gosh, you guys. We love to see this. Again, this could be a big, strong, healthy Typhlosion on the team someday. Oh my goodness. It is a boy. Speaking of, shout out to my leaf green sleep lock. We had a Typhlosion on the team, and I named him Tyson. It was a boy again. So let's call this little guy Tyson. Not Tyson, Tyson. There we go. Great to see this guy on the team. And again, we can run from everything here. Oh, we could have had a tank. And so let's just get out of here. In fact, I should have, speaking of, in case something, oh no, this is something else I changed. I can actually say that as well, you guys, is sort of what I discovered last round in terms of breaking a way to kind of break the game, like lose without losing, is there was a rule that basically said you have to run away. Like, you can't train on the route. You have to run away from all encounters except for the first encounter you're allowed to catch. And that is still a rule, but what I did is the randomizer is so amazing, you guys. There's actually an ability, or not an ability, but an option under abilities that essentially says turn off trapping ability, so we shouldn't run into anything with arena trap or shadow tag. And again, normally would not care in a normal Nuzlocke. That is just part of the game. You get what you get and you don't complain. But with this, since one of the rules that we have to follow would be to run away from things, it's just kind of a way to break the game, and I don't want that to be the reason why we lose, because we almost did that a couple of times in the trial run, so that's just a reference for anybody. Let's look at Tyson, you guys. Cloud 9 eliminates the effects of weather, so that is fine. Pure Fire set. Fire Punch, Blaze Kick, Flame Wheel, and Lava Plume, all physical except Lava Plume. Well, we are exactly even across the board, so it looks like that does not matter too much right now. I like Blaze Kick with the extra crit ratio, and of course, I think everything can probably also inflict a burn. Yeah. So the great thing about Tyson as well is really nice experience curve, should be good to train. And speaking of that, why don't we just give the opportunity? Like I said, I think Fiona is going to be able to bop just about everything on this route, so I'm going to put Tyson out to swap train with these trainers. Fiona's nice and healthy at 10, and I think she'll be able to hold up to swap training just fine. So let's fight some trainers, you guys. And we'll go to Jubilife City. We'll see how long it takes to go through this route, and we'll see how much time that's going to take. I'm trying to keep these episodes at about an hour or so. Again, with no exact cap in mind. I obviously won't quit if we're in the middle of doing something, but I think I'm going to try that. Ooh, Tyson wants to learn Eruption. Yes. Probably would never use Flame Wheel when we have Fire Punch, so that seems like the easiest thing to replace there. Alright. Let's keep going. Who else we got right here? Our next fight. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Alright. Oh, a Cacnea. Oh my god. And in a slow start, I think we're gonna let Tyson have a go with this, you guys. Let's do Eruption. Maybe we'll even be faster. I don't know. Yes, dude, yes. Oh my gosh, look at Tyson, you guys. Up to 5, up to 6, up to, oh my gosh, that was close to 7. Oh my gosh, wow, what a perfect thing for him to run into. Ooh, and we could have had a Grimer out here. Interesting. Not trying to fight that though, and that is fine. And one more encounter before the trainer up here. A Machop. We could probably fight that, but we're just gonna run for the moment anyway. Let's do it. Let's do it. Youngster Logan has a Swallow. That is pretty darn healthy still. I think we're gonna go to Fiona just to be safe. Alright, and Dragon Rage? Yeah, still dead, you guys. And look, Tyson up to 8. He's growing up so fast right before our eyes. Fiona's at 11 too already. Wow. Okay. So we are about to head to Jubilife City here, you guys, which will be a new role, a new opportunity for hopefully items. I don't think we have that much money at this point, but there are some fights in the trainer school that we need to do as well, so that'll be some more money. I could sell this iron for some more money if we get an item roll. So right here, Jubilife City, you see the sign, you guys. Let's do it. Let's get to it. All right. Hitting the roll. And an 8. What have we got for roll number 8? So you may not weaken catches in this area. You may only throw balls, but this doesn't really matter. There's some other things, but there's nothing to catch in this area, so basically it just means nothing. Unfortunately, we can't buy anything, we can't catch anything. It's basically a roll that means nothing is going to happen for this round, and that is okay. So it's better nothing than something negative. There's a white flute. We're going to get through what I call a couple of administrative things in this town. We have to do this whole little scene with Lucas, and Looker is up here. I think it's the first time we see Looker. Yeah, of course it is. When else would we have seen him? So, here we go. Don't ask me why he thinks he's hiding behind these lampposts, fam. I don't know what his deal is, so. We'll talk to him, though. We're nice people. So, alright. He's going to give us the verse recorder. That is cool. And just poking around. Alright. And then we actually did this pretty recently, so I think I know where to go. I'm going to go to the trainer's school soon. We can't do the clowns to get our Poketech until then, but what I remember from last time is if we go into the condominiums, she, I think, might give us a Quick Claw. Yes, okay, that is awesome. And we are going to go over here. There was an item hanging out as well that I wanted to grab. Again, it's always amazing. The biggest priority, honestly, we're looking for is if we could find balls. X speed, that is just money, so it would have been nice if we could buy things. Probably will go sell it right now just so I don't forget that we have that later, because who knows when we'll have the next opportunity to buy things. Let's pop into the mart again, just to sell. Can't buy, sadly enough. So, alright, battle items, we'll sell the X speed. There we go. Okay, and so we're back out in Jubilife City. Like I said, I think all that we really need to do now is go into the trainer school. Then we'll go get the coupons, which will give us our Poketech. But before that, again, this is kind of towards the end of the episode, and since that's all we're probably going to have time to do anyway without going out, I think we're just going to use up this route. And speaking of, I did not leave a note for myself of basically 202. There we go. 202 is the normal training route. Normal training, and so is Lake Verity. Normal training. None of those had restrictions, unlike 201, where we can't run away. Which like I said, I will do my utmost to remember, you guys. That's why I have my notes up. I just need to be yammering a little bit less and paying attention a little bit more. So I think what I would like to do is Tyson is so close. I was going to say, if we can get the team up to level 10, maybe if we can find some things for them to fight out here. Oh my god, it's a Celebi. This, I hope, will be beefy experience if we can get it. Let's go, Tyson. Let's go, buddy. Alright. That was not as much as I thought. I know it was a level 3, but it was still a Celebi, guys. Oh my goodness. So, what else is out here? Can I find some more of those? Maybe at a level 5 instead of a 3 or something like that? Oh my gosh, it is a Tyson again. I don't really have anything. I wonder if Queenie can take a hit and do a bubble on it. It probably won't be super good experience though. Alright. But yeah, oof, that was not a lot. That was not a lot at all. What else is out here? Ooh, another one. I think we're just gonna run from those if we see him. Like I said, I would love to see another Celebi. Too bad we could not have got that encounter, but ooh, this just should be very good. This should be very good. It's only level 2, so I think Tyson can pop this. Again, Eruption is definitely our best attack, so yes, we can. Oof, and that is good experience. And we definitely want to fight that with Tyson because that would scare me a lot with Queenie, so matchup, again, that should be fine. We're just going to Eruption all day until we can't. There we go. Not too much, not too much. Like I said, I just would like to get to 10 so we have options going into the next several routes. Which is Eruption, and then I guess Blaze Kick is the next best. We'll just move on to that and see if we can not get Tyson up to Up to 10 right here. Ooh, here's another Celebi. Like I said, unfortunately, though, not as much as I wanted for sure. Let's just do a Blaze Kick. Alright. Yeah, only 27 on the Celebi. Crazy, crazy to think, even when it's that legendary, but it's that low level, I guess. So, and the crits are going galore with the Blaze. Oh my god, Sacred Fire, dude? Oh my god. I guess Sacred Fire is almost 100% versus like Fire Punch. It's kind of just a better version of Fire Punch again, so I think we're going to get rid of that because I want to have Lava Plume as a really good, just regular special move, and Sacred Fire and Blaze Kick are both physical, so let's do that. Alright, wow. Okay, so that is Tyson, you guys, and now let's go Queenie. And hopefully, like, we found a couple of things that are pretty dangerous for her, so it might be a little swap training. We'll see what we can do. So here's this Matchup, which I think we can handle. Okay, let me try Judgment. See what we can do with that. Oof, big damage. Nice. And unfortunately, Queenie's experience curve is not going to be as good either, so that is too bad as well. Same thing. I think Judgment is our best bet. I will heal, and then Eruption will be best as well, but let's just get a couple of fights in here and see what we can do before running back to the Pokemon Center. Here is the Celebi. Let's try an Eruption on the Celebi and see what we can do. No, we're not full health. It should still do, yeah, good damage. Good damage, up to 7. And then, I guess while we're doing this, I can talk about as well. Again, we had the trial run, and you may have heard this if if you saw that already. But I would just say, too, again, my plan for this, just kind of, again, talking about longer term, since this is brand new for the channel. Ooh, and look what we could have found out here, you guys. So funny to see Fiona out here. What are you doing out here, buddy? What are you doing out here? That's hilarious. But, again, I'd like to keep these at around an hour, but I can definitely edit these so like this grinding isn't a part of it, and it'd end up being more probably like a 50-minute episode or something like that. I just don't even know if people are curious about this. I don't mind as long as it's not just pure grinding, as long as there's other stuff going on in the episode for myself. So that's what I've been doing it for me. I think I'm actually going to keep Bubble again because that's a good thing for catching Mons. And like I said, I just can't imagine doing anything with Protect, so we're going to do that. And that's really nice to see. Nice water pulse for Queenie. But please feel free, leave me a comment on the video. Reach out to me on Twitter at KelseyLocks, and just let me know how you feel about the length, how you feel about the content, how you just feel about the Dicelock in general. I'd certainly be interested. Like I said, it's brand new for me. Would certainly be very interested if you'd seen it somewhere else before. Do we have dry skin, you guys? We don't, right? Heat proof, yeah. Oh my gosh. What do I want to do here? I think I can take a dig. It's only level 3. I guess I'm just gonna bubble, and then we'll do a judgment on it. There we go. So yeah, just let me know, please, what any feedback, positive or negative, is greatly appreciated as we're kind of doing this brand new thing together. I'm definitely interested in people's thoughts, so hit me up. Would certainly love to hear from you. Alright, the milk tank is very healthy experience for sure. If we could find a couple more of those, we would be good. So, but we're close already, you guys. Again, not as great of an XP curve, but here we are. And the good news about the team right now as well is, pretty good diversity. Here's the Luxray, which scares me a lot. Let's just have Fiona do a bop real quick. There we go. Extreme speed. Oof. That's a great move to have on that guy. Definitely a physical attacker. And I think, yeah, this will kind of be how we'll end it. I think, we can maybe go do the Pokemon Trainer School fights right now, but then we'll probably open the very next episode with with a dice roll, and I will be make sure. Last time I just did the rival fight, but there are a couple of different rolls that can affect which Pokemon you use in a route. So I will be smarter this time around, and I will make sure that before we do the rival fight, we will instantly roll the dice. As it says in the description, I just wasn't thinking about that because I was thinking that it would mainly affect encounters, which most of the rolls do, but like I said, I will be more on top of it. I'll try to be more on top of it, just in general too. Like I said, and remember my own rules. And like I said, I can also do a little bit of thinking if I want like a different or better punishment for myself. That's probably the only thing, like, because that was the only negative roll, and here we're glitched. It's just this grass patch. I think there's one other one that glitches a little bit too. I don't know why it is in just this one little area, but anyway, I can just think if there's a better punishment option, but I think that is pretty good that we can't use our super healthy Willy the Whale Lord until we defeat Gardenia. That feels forever away right now, so and we'll have to train him up over there too. And here we are, you guys, level 10, looking good, looking fresh. Let's go do the trainer school fights, and like I said, then we can do the poke attack, which honestly, I can just do that really fast before the next episode instead of you guys just watching me blaze through the clowns as well. And then, like I said, we will pull up with the next episode, like ready to fight Lucky, Barry, whatever we want to call him, and hopefully get a good roll. So let's pull up in here. Let's maybe give Tyson a shot at this and see what we can do. Let's see. And we gotta, of course, deliver the parcel, you guys. That's the whole reason we're here. Alright. And thanks for giving us an extra town map, friend. He is heading to Orberg. I'm sure we will see you there soon. And what is the item that we have in here? Another iron. Interesting. I'm just going to keep those for now, but like I said, they could be very good for selling if we need it. So let's do these two fights. Both these guys want to fight us. Alright, what do you got? Hopefully not a Watermon. Ooh, a Curlia. Okay. Let's try the new movie, guys. Let's do Sacred Fire on it. Oh my gosh, that went down so quickly. Oh my goodness, and Tyson up to 11 just like that. The experience curve is so good. So, with that, since Tyson gained a whole level, maybe we will let Queenie have a try at this. Let's do it. And a Poliwrath. Okay. Oh my god, a Poliwrath with download? I would love to find one of those in the wild. Oh my god. Let's try. I'm a little nervous about this if it has something really nasty like Cross Chop on it, but I just want to see what Queenie can do with a judgment before we pull her. We want to give her a chance, you guys. We want to give her a shake at this. Oh, really good. So can we do it? Yes, back to back. What a waste of that X attack. You are in the trainer school for a reason, Harrison. Oh my goodness. We got a free potion. That is always nice, especially when we can't buy things, you guys. Super nice. We are always on the hunt for items. We're on the hunt for anything that can help us. And is this Mr. Poketech coming on over to us? Alright. Yes. I will do the clowns right now, just while I kind of talk through the outro, you guys, because there's really no need to focus on this at all. So like I said, we are going to close off this episode right here. And like I said, just what I said, we'll be ready for the next episode to progress. Hopefully get our first gym badge with that as well. I'm excited to see where this can go. I feel a lot better about this run than the previous run. Like I said, I fine-tuned the rules. I think they're better set up. It gives us a little bit better chance to be successful, like I said, certainly, and taking off the trapping abilities for this run, I think, is huge as well. Just a couple of things like that shouldn't necessarily break the game in ways that we don't mean to, and we'll try to not kind of break it in terms of running out of balls as well too, but or at least just give us a better shot to buy a lot of things when we do. So that all sounds good to me. We have got our Poketech here, you guys. We are going to close off right here. I'm at the Pokemon Center for now, and like I said, please leave a comment, hit me up on Twitter. I'd love to hear from you, and just as always, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it, and it's pretty late for me, so have a great rest of your night, or if you're watching it later on, have a great rest of your day. All right, bye.